from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Utah Utes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Returner decides to field it. But he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Utah. He will score. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, what a grab. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Walters. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Huskers. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Extra point splits the uprights. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play looking to throw it. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Utes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries to get it to the running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. Here he goes. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Utes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Be short of the first down marker.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And the Utes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep down the left side. defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Huskers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking for more now. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. Well, the big fella's Kurt flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Hands off to the left.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Spark out. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Utes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. 1st and goal, handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And it's Utah in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Getting set. Here's second down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quick throw. The catch is made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
Big throw caught on the left side. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. The Huskers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Look out, room to run here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Powering through.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. There was no catching him that time. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Bringing it out. It's Barkow. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Utes offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. On the run, it's Butler. The Utes come up to the line in a hurry-up. He'll hand it off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there, a dangerous throw.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off? This time the pass interference call goes against the offense. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Running with purpose. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Now he's bringing it back. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return, they almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 14. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Cornhuskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Third down, out of the shotgun. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this is what it's all about. I mean, you get into the national championship, this is what really separates great teams and great coaches. Making this decision. You're facing 4th and goal. You're trailing in the first half. I think you go for it here to try to cut into this lead.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's hit just before the throw.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That'll be a safety. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Utah, 28. Nebraska, 16.
And the Utes will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return at that time. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He's got room to run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
The Huskers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. No huddle here for the offense. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. It's an option look. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
How about that? Big time call by the quarterback there to keep it on fourth down just to get what they needed to stay on the field. That is a gutsy call by the offensive coordinator.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. He's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Nebraska.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barkow. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Utah offense takes the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. He finds some space. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, Utah. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. On first and 10, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Huskers come to the line in the hurry up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Now they run a draw play. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass falls incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, Huskers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Bringing it out, it's Barkow. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. A quick throw out left, complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And it's Utah in the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Butler. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll be brought down. The Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Utes moving quickly down the field here.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 in a first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And the Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment in the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although, you and I both know it.
Touchdown, Utes! This offense cannot be stopped. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back in the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
42, Nebraska, 30.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The Cornhuskers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
The offense going with the hurry-up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down?
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take off. He's got a first down and more. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off. And with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, throws to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion in a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Grinding away on the ground. Touchdown, Utah. Still no answer for this offense.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. It comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Handoff with a single back formation. Uses a stiff arm to break free. He's in the clear now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Cornhuskers looking to run some tempo here. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This offense really clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Handoff running right. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Breaks into the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They're going to run the option. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Great call here on 3rd down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the first down. Interesting call coming up now on 4th.
And the Utes will look to convert here on 4th down. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger this defense needed to stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.